We're live from Shield Woods Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Miami taking on Akron. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit. Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Miami going up against Cincinnati. All right, ready to go here. And now the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And a pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Babe Ruth now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Hitmen taking on the Donkeys. First pitch coming at you right after. And now, Derek Jeter. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Miami going up against El Dorado. First pitch coming your way next. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Xavier Edwards. The pitch. Foul ball there. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Diving, makes the grab. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. He's got it, and there's two away. Now the left fielder, Babe Ruth. Swing and a miss.
Wow,
No
good
ball.
luck catching up to that one.
Out to center. Makes his way towards it. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Next one in the dirt. Right by him for the kill. Now here is Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fitzgerald stands at first with one out. That misses the
1-1.
zone, and that is ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average
2-1.
catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
So digging in, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Popped up. Chipper settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Here's Adley Rutschman. There's a swing and a drive. Duran going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And here is Jorge Posada. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Batting sixth. The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one is absolutely belted. They get the out on Marte. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Willie Mays.
The right fielder, Willie Mays.
Skeens back to work. Outside.
Nope,
1-0. Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Good hitters count the 2-0. That one at triple digits.
2
Instead of
balls,
letting the
1
hitter
strike.
get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And
Count
another
is full.
ball. Mays connects and sends it deep left field. Ruth going back. It's gone. A laser to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Aaron Judge, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Posada. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. The shortstop takes the ball.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That one in there across the letters. Misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. And that one hammered back there. Gone. All muscle to center field. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins. 2 outs. And a foul ball. To the right side. Marte gathers and throws to first. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And that one fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Foul ball.
And that one missing low.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way.
The tag, and he's out. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. And as well, lots of pop in that bat, so you combine the slug with really good defense. Swing, and a ball popped up. 2 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And first offering is fouled off. Santana, 27 years old, and he's usually a catcher. Today he gets off his legs a bit. He's the DH. Left field, Chipper running hard to get it. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Tyler Fitzgerald. In the air, right field. Williams sizes this one up. And there's 1 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Joe Mauer. Fly to left his first time. Down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 1 down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Well, he looks fresh out
No
there.
balls,
Just
2 strikes.
needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Marte. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo, Chipper Jones. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xavier Edwards. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field. Mays has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Chipper Jones digs in now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He's 0 for 1. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1. 1 down. And now here is Babe Ruth. Check swing, and he held up.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and that eats him up.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rutschman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next
That's
pitch is inside, 2-0. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. And that's
inside,
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's a laser base hit. Ruth around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Towards first,
That's a
down
foul.
the line, and it's foul. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Ketel Marte. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for them. And that's how they take the lead. It's 5-3. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Fly ball down the line. Mays snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Tatis makes the grab, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now Willie Mays. Skeens back to work.
You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what,
One ball,
I
no
think
strikes.
Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
That one fouled off.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
That one ripped, but foul. Mays on at first, nobody out. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second here, no outs.
Hey,
1 and 2.
1 and 2's the count.
Got him! And that is a big first out. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this
Ball.
inning.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And a
Yeehaw.
strike on the outside edge. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And now they're out in front. It's 6-5. Duran
Yeah.
at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
Off
That's
the mark
down.
there.
That's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and there are 2 outs.
Now
Jimmy
back,
Rollins
second baseman,
now at the plate.
Jimmy Rollins.
Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Carlos Santana. And there's a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. On the move. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Trout going back. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're all square. It's 6-6. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones getting ready to hit.
Jones.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just
ball.
missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended.
There's
Here you
one.
go.
A sensational double play. So up next, Willie
The right
Mays.
fielder,
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. And Judge takes a strike. Judge comes up empty there.
Good
0-2.
late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And miss. Struck him out. Well, 1-run game. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. Line drive. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Waste no time there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Next to hit, Jorge Posada. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
With the tying run on at first, and we're the top
No,
half of the
that's inside.
6th. And that's
That's a
off
ball.
the inside edge. Ball 2. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
One.
That catches the corner. Now
That
1-1.
missed. That's a ball.
Rutschman at third. Posada stands at second. No outs.
Inside.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone.
Oh, nice play. To his knee, the throw,
Olé.
and they get the out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know,
0-1.
this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And there are 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches,
0-1.
25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have.
Mariano Rivera takes over on the mound. Here's Trout. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Now one
That's
miss.
low. That's a ball.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher
that
with
missed.
the
That's
pop
a ball.
time that leaves Jaws on the floor.
2-1.
This might get interesting, Boog.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Trying to get
Ball.
him to chase on the changeup that time.
Full count.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Jones over to second, and that's
He's out of
2.
there.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Duran
Ball.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ruth settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. That's hard hit on the line. Mays makes the play. 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And that one fouled off. And a couple of quick outs. So 2 down now. And here is Chipper Jones. Mays on his horse. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. Just like that, they move in front. It's 8-7. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses. Slings to
He's out.
first and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands,
Down, ball.
or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses.
Ball, that's low.
And the count is 2-2. And
You got a
another
full
ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Grounder off the pitcher. Fires to first on the run.
Hey!
Throw, save. And that was close. So man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hey! Ha!
And there's the strike. Mauer
0-1.
over at first with one away. And that's
Oh.
off the inside edge.
1-1.
The count even 1-1. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 10-7. Mays
Yeah.
now at the plate as he swings through strike
0-1.
one. In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And
That's
there's
the
a
ball.
ball. Pitch
No,
misses
that's out.
outside. 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Babe Ruth. The right-hander back to work. Check
That's the
swing,
ball.
no appeal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
From
1
a
and 2.
pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Makes the catch for the out. And now Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now he breaks his bat. Rollins throws to first. Rutschman retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Jorge Posada. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. That one is gone. A massive home run. It's 10-8.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Ripped on the ground to second, tosses to
He's up.
first, and that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Clase back to work. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In there safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man,
Lee Smith into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Junior makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that one pulled foul. The 0-2. That one just
missed. That's
misses.
A ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one, it's a strikeout. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Carlos Santana, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. One strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. And that'll do it.
Well, what a gutsy performance. He saved the bullpen, gave him the day off. He wasn't
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Miami taking on Houston. Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. The wind of the pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the pitch. Way out front for strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Rollins takes the grab, 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And first offering is fouled off.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. And forget it. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now, Babe Ruth. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 3-0. Now it's going to be Jorge Posada. First pitch, and he just misses. And
That's
delivers outside. Gibson, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Tatis tracks it down for the out. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused.
Polanco tosses to first. Trey Turner at the plate. The wide to kick the pitch.
Hey!
Fouled off left side. And now the lefty. And Sale ties him up that time, gets the strikeouts. One of the things Chris Sale likes to do, get inside on the righties. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jorge Posada. Line to left. Ruth makes the catch. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Bernie Williams. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw.
Save! He beat the throw.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a ground ball to first. Here's the
On
tag,
tag.
and he's out. Close away, but in there. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Thomas. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Duran settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. Jaron Duran, the next to hit, takes outside. That one's in there. And 1-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Ball 2.
Next offering is down low.
2-1.
That to right. Under it. And it's caught for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Sale. He's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. 2-0.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
And a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one is inside. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. Trey Turner with a chance now.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And he deals. That's to third. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the third inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Babe Ruth. Gibson back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That just misses. 2-1. Up the middle, Polanco. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Here's Adley Rutschman. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses there.
Inside.
Ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rollins brings it in. 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. Posada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Jimmy Rollins. In the air to left center. Ruth going after it. And there's one away. So digging in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One down, base is empty. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1. And the slider just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 4-4. So 1 out, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game.
That's a
and
ball.
That gives him a lead. It's 5-4. Duran at the plate now. That's ball 1. That's a slider for a strike. That's in there. And the count is 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Jorge Polanco now at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Back foot slider struck him out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And a swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Just
1-1.
The pitch. Fouled off to the right. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. And a foul ball. And here it comes. That's a base hit.
All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
0-1.
109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now 2-1. This one in the air. Jones hauls it in, 2 away. Now here is Carlos Santana. Fought off foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Nabs it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Jackson Holiday. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Thomas now in the box.
0-1's
Comes
the
up
count.
empty with a swing there.
Ball.
That misses
Down.
the zone, and that's ball 1. Good
Ball
eye
2.
in that spot. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball, that's off the
And the
plate.
slider just misses. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is
Full
strike
count.
2.
3-2.
Sale delivers. Out towards left center. On the move. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Trey Turner now.
Hey, partner,
Ball,
back in
upstairs.
2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few plays.
That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. In comes the run for third, and it's 6-4. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed
Off the plate,
balanced.
ball
He
1.
squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And
That's a
that's
ball.
downstairs and outside. Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
3.
time.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Turner over at second, one down. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. First
0-1.
offering, and it just misses. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strike.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So
Ball
make him
3.
expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Hey,
3-2 now.
2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead,
3
but you
balls,
don't want to
2
take
strikes.
these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And there's
No,
ball 4.
Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Donkeys and the Spartans. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the third baseman, Nick Senzel. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Ken Griffey Jr. will hit next. Ball one there. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball right side, could be two. One at second. Over to Alonso. Double play. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. Here is Gleyber Torres. Trying to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. That one missed. Garcia. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that one fouled off. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Sano fires across the diamond. Third out. We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Close play against the speedy runner. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. That one misses. Ball one. And that's in there at the knees.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that.
Swung on, belted. That one opts against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Ripped that one down the line for the double.
And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. This is Corbin Carroll. Now a mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pitching change here, Jake Diekman. Just missed. Pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. To Dahlbeck, double play. Second inning set to go. And now it's Brandon Lau. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Enrique Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. And that one in the air center field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number two. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
0-1's the count. I got
Not
one ball,
close
one
with
strike.
that one, and it's a ball and a strike. Good eye right there.
Out.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the top of the second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That was one of those swings.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He powers that one out of here. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 4-2. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 so far. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Lau at the plate.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, Brandon.
And there's a foul ball. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. 1 down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. Buxton puts it away, and there's 2 away. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And that one wrapped foul. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Martin. At the belt and fires. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Inside,
and the first pitch
1.
misses for ball 1. The
Ball
shortstop takes the ball. Jeter takes the strike. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Torres fires over to first. And back here at Coors Field. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Now pitching. Headley. Jensen.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Carroll sizing this one up. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. To third. And it gets by him.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Loud in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Foul ball there. Jansen. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
He's safe.
And the ball thrown away into center field.
He's safe.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side. He gets there with the slide. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bases loaded, one away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul. Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly is called. And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot. And a knock here would be a big blow.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Base is loaded. You don't want to fall.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Here comes Loud. The relay to the plate. Save. And it's now a 6-run lead. Ryan Jeffers digs in now. Hard on the ground to first. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. Back here in Denver as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake McCarthy. And the right-hander deals. That missed inside. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Saker catches the zone at the knees.
Healthful.
Payoff pitch. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Back there. And that one's gone. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-3. This one smacked out to left center. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab. So here's the cleanup hitter, Corbin Carroll.
That's
And
a ball.
ball one. One out, base is empty. Just off the inside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits.
Hey!
And there's a strike. And
Hey,
that one clips the corner.
3-2.
And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dean Kremer.
And he's got a
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Here's Gleyber Torres. He was walked intentionally his first time.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Ball! That
Outside.
pitch is out.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's
Ball, that's
a little
low.
bit low. Lace down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. It's 7-4. Now around second, going for third. The relay. He's in there.
He beats the throw.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He leads the yard to right. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-6. Alonso
That's
at the
inside.
plate now, and that's inside. There's a strike. A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Griffey in pursuit. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Lau. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ball one low. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. See you later. That should get the dugout going. Their third home run of the inning. And they tie it up. It's 7-7.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound. Next
Ball
pitch
one.
is downstairs. All tied up here in the last half of the third. And
Ball,
downstairs.
that's down.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So the lineup flips over. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. Up the middle. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back on to the fourth. Now it's Nick Senzel. Alcala back to work. That's ripped into the outfield. No one can get there. It falls in. The run scores from second. It's now 8-7. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now pitching, Keegan.
1-0.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with one away. So up next, Jorge Soler.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
0-1. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's Byron Buxton. That's out to center field. Carroll pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom of the fourth. Now here is Jake McCarthy. So the leadoff guy being intentionally walked to get to the slugger. Okay. To third might be 2. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score it. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. And now we'll step off and check on third.